Hello, I'm Thomas Griggs, and this is the Lab 5 Physical and Chemical Changes in Food. I started shaking my heavy whipping cream a few minutes ago, and it looks like it's already solidified. So let's take a look. Oh yeah. Definitely already solidified. It's almost like whipped cream, but not as much flavor. It is 2:06. Like I said, it almost looks and feels like whipped cream. Just not as much flavor. Shake it some more. Go ahead and answer some of these questions. Physical change is whenever what? I am doing my homework. I'm making butter for our Eggos. Our waffles. Physical change, there's no breakdown of the bonds or anything, or new bonds being formed, whereas a chemical change, you do have new bonds being created. As for my bread, it's over here actually. Like I said, I'm making waffles instead of bread. Because who doesn't like butter on their waffles? Cooking it in on the stove. Started to solidify a little more, get a little more chunky. You can see it's starting to brown. As you can see, there's some buttermilk in there, starting to solidify. So now, taste the buttermilk. I actually don't like buttermilk at all, but I'll give it another taste. I don't even like the smell of it. Ugh. Pour the buttermilk out. Saving my butter itself. What are you doing? I believe my There goes my waffle. It is brown to perfection. Alright, now it's time to add some Cool water. Added some water. Shake it up again. All right. Pour the water out. So we got my butter in there. It was clear. Not quite clear yet. Add water back. All right, the water is actually pretty clear. Toasted my bread. And you can hear it's a lot more crunchy, a lot more stiff, a lot more firm. Smells better cooked too. Tastes like an Eggo waffle. Just tastes like cooked bread. Really good in my opinion. Let's see what our butter tastes like. Got my butter, got my waffle. It actually tastes a lot like butter. Like I'm eating, what is it, Land Between the Lakes? I didn't add any salt to mine. I'm not a super huge fan of salted butter. Can't believe it's not butter. And that deal. And that is how you make butter out of heavy whipping cream. I mean, we didn't change. It's not a chemical change, just shaking it up. Just turning it into a solid. As for my favorite food recipe, just simple steak. I like to cut up some sweet potatoes, throw some butter, throw it in the oven, and that adds a lot more flavor. And yeah, that's Lab 5 making butter and toast.